She unplugged it. Oh, she unplugged it. I think the call letter just went dead. Oh my gosh, we just got 2 scammers for that call center, and we got a Siski? What the f- Oh my gosh, and then these things here. I downloaded these things. Here. They're recordings of victims' sessions. She had a bunch of recordings of sessions with victims and stuff, I think, here. So, as you can see, we just totally destroyed and wiped out that girl scammer's computer 2 in a row in one video. My goodness. But coming off 38 against Utah, again, just lighting up the scoreboard, just mad 99 IQ decisions out there, and he's going over 25 and a half, 40.7% of his game, so he's right there at almost flip a coin.
Showing up on the first page of Google might not be the best for everyone.
Runs through JB. I like him over points tonight. I'm going to stay right here with a little in and out. Shout out California. Double for my guy Julius. Normally you're swallowing a lot more juice in this, but here's the thing. He got his lowest rebounding total last game since December 3rd. He hasn't gone back-to-back on games without a double-double since early December. Just on that trend alone, you have to do it again. Mixed up lineup for this Nets team. Give me Julius. Coming right here, couple of Nets props. My Cal Bridges, if you've been watching this game, has been absolutely unstoppable. 21 plus points in these last 7 games, and he's actually hitting the rebounding quite well too. So if he doesn't go over 21, we're protecting that with 21 and a half on points and boards, minus 125. You have to do it. 23 points in this Nets game, bro. Stay right here. Last but not least, this man Cam Johnson, Cam I am plus money to hit over 2.5 threes. He's about 44.4% of the time over this number. Yeah, that's better. Welcome to New York Knicks basketball. MSG. Presented by Chase.
All right. Opening signature of the game here. Brooklyn Nets at New York Knicks. New York versus New York battle. Here's a look at Madison Square Garden. The 33 and 23 Nets at 31 and 27. Knicks got to string a few wins together, get into that playoff picture here. Knicks have lost 9 straight to the Nets. There they are. They're a couple of games back. Miami in 6th spot, 32 and 25. The Knicks 31 and 27. So 1 game back. Couple of losses though back. I think they just said 27 games left in the regular season. So they got to get some wins together, catch up to Miami, maybe knock Miami out of it.
it's always so difficult to get equal value when you trade superstars. But the Nets did a pretty good job. Remember, they also got 4 first-round picks. With these 4
There's a look at the recent pickups for the Nets. Bridges, Johnson, Dinwiddie, Smith. Those 4 guys come over as Durant and Irving has obviously left Brooklyn. It is what it is.
Almost 40% behind the arc, so you can't leave him uncontested. He plays well moving without the ball.
I think it just comes down to playing for the future, the Brooklyn Nets. Playing for the future.
I think he's definitely an all-star talent. So averaging 17 points, but he had 23 the other night in the loss against the Sixers. And he's an excellent defender as well. So we're right here now shooting a 3-ball, 39% shooter, so the Knicks have to get out and contest them there. So very provocative night for the Knicks going up against the Nets. Well, we're just like playing in Phoenix, but he said he's like
366 consecutive games played, longest active streak in NBA from Bridges. Alright, well, we know he's reliable.
The Knicks trying to snap that long losing streak. 9 straight they've lost to the Brooklyn Nets. A chance to snap it tonight. Knicks and Nets coming up on MSG right now. We're going to the legendary PA announcer, Mike Olszewski.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. Tonight's matchup features the Brooklyn Nets and your New York Knicks. Fans, we are proud to congratulate the following New York Knicks on their participation in this year's All-Star Weekend in Utah later this week.
Quentin Grimes.
Will be playing in the 2023 Rising Star Game Friday night.
2023 Rising Star Game Friday night.
Who's been selected to participate
Jericho Sims going to play in the Slam Dunk Contest.
Slam Dunk Contest. And now a two-time All-Star, Julius Randle,
Two-time All-Star.
to the 2023 NBA All-Star team.
Julius Randle.
Fans, please welcome Quentin Grimes, Julius Randle, and Jericho Sims.
Sims. Grimes. Randle going to All-Star Week.
Special, we'd like to present. Please welcome Hayden Randle, joined by Knicks legends and former All-Stars Allen Houston, John Starks, and Clyde Frazier, here to present the 2023 commemorative NBA All-Star Wilson Basketball. Fans, join us in congratulating all of our players representing the Knicks at the 2023 NBA All-Star Weekend. Give it up for Quentin Grimes, Jericho Sims, and Julius Randle. Starting February 17th through 19th on TNT to support the team, and good luck to all of you.
All right.
Putting over on 3 points, over rebounds from up bench.
Commercial.
Crop with Emmanuel quickly, and of course the aforementioned Josh Hart getting those rebounds as well. Chuck Johnson going over points, rebound, assist for points to Jalen Brunson. Sean, talk to me about your
My favorite player on the board is Quentin Grimes, under 11.5 points and rebounds at -105. I just believe his minutes are going to take a hit with Josh Hart coming into the fold, especially after that great game against the Jazz.
So one more commercial and then we'll get the start of the game. That's cool. They announced Grimes, Sims, and Randle are going to be the All-Stars for the Knicks this year. We got the All-Star game on Sunday night, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. So that should be fun. I'll be doing that All-Star game. I think the Slam Dunk Contest is Saturday night. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that as well. So we'll see.
Defensive-minded forwards, Mikal Bridges,
We will see.
Smith, Cam Johnson, Spencer Dinwiddie. You got Claxton down there leading the league in blocks. Knicks are tightened up. They're a top 12 defense. Not a high-paced team, so that line is all the way down to 218. It started at 224 yesterday, so that's telling me something.
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like the way this Nets team is
SUV family. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
It's kinda sweet. You say one can say speed of all access to all the above. That's all day. Big stops, bigger shots, passes behind the back to picks behind the scenes. In every moment in between. Because if it's happening in the new NBA app.
1.5 games separating these teams tonight is big time. Welcome inside the Lexus Game Side Studio.
Coming out of commercial break.
Jalen Brunson is coming off of a terrific game on Saturday versus Utah.
So Jericho Sims is going to be in the slam dunk contest Saturday night.
Shooting. He was efficient all night long. And what's really special is that these 30-plus games are no doubt becoming the norm.
Oh, what's up, Big Task? Thank you, man. You see our division rivals lost yesterday? So we don't have to worry about the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl. So both my rivals, the Phillies blew it in the World Series, the Eagles blew it in the Super Bowl. Both my division rivals took L's, so now I don't have to hear about too much of that. Can you imagine if they would have won? Would have never heard the end of it.
That's really impressive that Brunson is already on this list with less than 1 year with the Knicks under his belt. We've got the Knicks coming up next. Stay with us on MSG.
If Philadelphia could say what they want, at the end of the day, they got there. 2 franchises to those championship games, and they didn't win. So I'm just glad I don't have to hear about them winning. I would have never heard the end of it. I'm not hearing the end of it now that the fact that those teams made it to their respected championship matchups. But could you imagine if they would have pulled out the W?
And with no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. What's in your wallet?
I would have been screwed. I would have been absolutely screwed. And I wouldn't have any comeback. I would be like, hey, they won and my team didn't, My teams weren't even in those crucial championship matchups, so I still don't really have room to talk, but I'm just glad I don't have to hear about it now, So, another Super Bowl in the history books. And Super Bowl champions are the Chiefs. Now we can move on and head towards football season eventually. I mean baseball season eventually.
Jobs? I've had plenty of those. What I'm looking for.
Yeah, but if you look at everything with the Eagles, they had a really easy schedule. Really easy schedule. They played the depleted New York Giants, my boys behind me, who had no number 1 wide receiver. There was never a number 1 wide receiver on the Giants. They had a prospect who got injured, and they had Sterling Shepard, who's at the tail end of his career, especially with all his injuries. Then they beat the Niners, who didn't even have a quarterback. So they had a really easy road to get to the Super Bowl. And when they were faced with friction, when they were faced with a team that could fire on all cylinders offensively, they couldn't match. I understand there was a call at the end. I get it. I understand the refs drew a flag. I would feel some type of way too if I was an Eagles fan, but it is what it is. All right, we're about to get the opening tip-off here. Johnson, Smith, Claxton, Bridges, Dinwiddie, your starting lineup for Brooklyn. For the Knicks, Barrett, Randall, Sims, Grimes, Brunson. Sims continuing to get the start for the injured Mitchell Robinson. Jericho Sims, who is the starting center, he's going to be in the slam dunk contest this year. So that should be interesting.
Of course, perseverance continued to do it for 48 minutes tonight, beating off the crowd as well. I can't believe Bill.
Here is your opening tip-off here at MSG.
Consecutive games to these guys. So they should be motivated tonight, including the first two this season. And both of those games in Brooklyn, one of them was very close, one of them was a blowout. Of course,
Sims and Claxton batted over from Sims to Randall. Randall gives it to Brunson, and the New York Knicks will start with it first.
young team, obviously, after the big trade.
Randall gives it to Brunson, bottom of the screen. Gets a little pick there from Sims. The backs away. Trying to get by Claxton. Shoot a 2 off the backboard. Miss. Jericho Sims bats it into the hands of Brunson. Brunson gives it to Randall. Barrett. Barrett shoots the 3. Missed it. Rebound. Brooklyn.
So Dinwiddie in his second stint on the Brooklyn Nets had some of his best basketball the first time.
I like Josh Hart. So far, so good. Bridges just hit a 2. Brunson has it now for the Knicks. Brunson has it top of the screen. Give it to Barrett, bottom of the screen. Back to Brunson. In the paint, shot clock at 2. He's got to shoot it. Off the backboard, miss, rebound Knicks. Looks like Smith is on the rebound. Bridges, air ball. Rebound Randall. Randall gonna shoot a 2. Got it. Knicks on the board, and we're tied at 2 apiece. About a minute and a half in. Spencer has it now at the logo for Brooklyn. Give to Johnson. Back to Spencer, bottom of the screen, trying to get by Grimes and Sims. Going in the paint for 2. Off the backboard, miss. Jericho Sims plays the rebound, gives it to Randall. Randall will advance it. Randall, bottom of the screen, guarded by Johnson. Randall hits a 3. His foot was on the fucking line. It's a 2. Spencer has it now at the logo. Trying to get by Grimes and Jericho Sims. Give it to Bridges. He's fouled before the shot. Fouled by Brunson. He doesn't agree with the call, obviously. Brooklyn inbounds to Johnson. Johnson shooting a 2. There goes Cam. Cam's got his team on the board. Game's tied at 4 apiece. Brunson has it now, passing the logo.
Well represented tonight with Bridges, Brunson, and Coach Josh Hart coming off the bench. Former teammates, the 3 of them. Good friends. Brunson keeps it alive. Grimes had a 3, passed it up.
Grimes missed the shot in the corner there. Rebound Brooklyn. Give it to Spencer. Dinwiddie going to go to the top of the corner here, trying to get by Barrett. Went for 2, missed. Randall will play the rebound. Randall, who was selected to his second All-Star. Randall going to shoot a 2. And he's got the N1. So Randall with a chance for 3 points here. Randall has struggled a little bit at the foul line, so we'll see.
Randall's scoring is now up just under 25 a game. The rebounding just under 11 rebounds a game. He's also over 4 assists. He has had a fantastic bounce back season.
And he got it. So the Knicks will go up 7-4 with 8:48 to go in the very first. Give it to Spencer. Spencer going to be advancing it again. Passing the logo. Grimes will pick him up to play defense on him. Spencer directing traffic. Give it to Bridges. Bridges is guarded by Barrett. Gets a little pick there from Claxton. Goes in the paint for 2. Off the backboard. Batted back out. Grimes comes away with the rebound. Give it to Brunson. One man to beat. It's Spencer. Now everybody gets where they need to be. Give it to Barrett. Spin move in the paint. Misses the layup. Jericho Sims behind him. Cleans it up and he slam dunks that shit. Knicks go up 9-4. Here comes Spencer all the way down very quick. Then backs out of the 3-point line. Give it to Bridges. Guarded by Sims. Little mismatch here. Now to Claxton. Gets a little bump off there on Barrett. And he got the shot and the N1. Wow. Great job there from Nick. He has a chance to make it only a 2-point lead for the Knicks. You know what? That's kind of funny you said that, Ryzen, because Courtney said it the other day. She was like, your play-by-play has gotten so much better and you're much faster and you give a better description of what you're seeing. Brunson has it now after the foul shot was good by Knicks Claxton. Brunson goes to the logo. Claxton going to try to pick him up. Randall collides with him. No foul there. Brunson going to go in the paint, top of the screen. Kick it all the way to the bottom to Grimes for 3. He's got it, and it's nothing but net. Knicks extend their lead here. They'll go up 12-7 with 7:40 to play in the first. Dinwiddie comes all the way down to the bottom of the screen, guarded by Julius Randle. Spencer in the paint, unguarded layup, and it's good. No. This is a bed cap, Ryzen. It's a bed cap, first of all. Brunson gonna almost lose possession, give it to Barrett. I guess he watched the Super Bowl all day yesterday, right? Ryzen. Long 3 for Grimes, missed it. Rebound Nick Claxton, because I saw you commented, hey, Chiefs by 3 or whatever it was. I didn't think you followed football anymore, but I remember you telling me if you were going to follow a sport, the only sport you actually follow is football, and it's the Seattle Seahawks, if I recall that correctly. All right, now we have a 1-point game for the Knicks. Brunson has it at the logo. Gives it to Barrett. Barrett going to go left side layup. Miss it. Claxton got a piece of it, and then the Nets come away with the rebound. Smith will give it to Spencer. Spencer going to go layup here. It's batted up. Missed the slam dunk. Did Claxton. Julius Randle on the rebound. He'll advance it. He's going to go in the paint here. He is definitely fouled. He is definitely fouled. The Nets could argue with the ref all they want. I think he's fouled. Here's the replay. Here's the replay. Here we go. Let me see it. Yeah, he hit his arm. Oh, yeah. I just do this sometimes, dude. Because I'm trying to keep my hair. So what I'll do is I'll put a bunch of like Rogaine foam or Midaxil foam on my scalp. I'll put this on over it, keep everything there, and then I usually go right to bed. I used to have a whole lot less hair on my head in 2019, but I try to almost every night use Rogaine foam or like Midaxil foam or whatever I have in my house just to keep my hair growing and not getting as thin. I don't have the best genetics. Both grandparents on both sides of my family are bald. My dad was bald. By the time he was 40, my dad was completely bald up here. So, and I don't have money for a hair transplant, so it's all, you got to use certain shampoos when you get older, man. You got to use that DHT blocking shampoo. You got to take some pills to help hair grow. You got to rub stuff in your scalp every night. You know, it's a whole fucking thing. Yeah, I'm just not ready to be bald, so that's kind of my trick, man. Rub the foam in, get it in the scalp, then put the bed cap over it, and then you're good to go. I've been doing that every night since February of 2019. What's up, David? I didn't catch a lot of the game, but I had a feeling the Chiefs would clinch it by 3. Yeah, look, I'm a Giants fan, so the fact that the Eagles didn't win, I'm gravy. I'm good. I had another division rival in a championship game last year. I dealt with that with baseball with the Philadelphia Phillies getting in the World Series. So at the end of the day, the Eagles had a good season, I suppose. Although I do feel some type of way about their schedule and how they got there. I've had my teams in a Super Bowl a couple years back. Just being there was cool. Winning it is even better. So we got baseball right around the corner, though. A couple weeks away. I try not to be that guy, though. Even if it's a division rival, I try not to have that negative karma and be like, haha, you guys fucking lost. Like, who am I to say anything? My teams weren't in no championship game this year, so I just try to be like, oh, look, I'm kind of glad they lost, but I'm not going to be like, ha, you guys fucking lost. You guys suck. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Nah, my teams weren't even in one. That is a long-ass 3 there from Smith. That would give Brooklyn the lead by 2. 14-12, Brooklyn. Because at the end of the day, it's a bad karma. Every once in a while, I'll get a troll in a live stream or on one of my posts or one of my videos I upload, and they'll be like, yeah, well, your fucking team sucks, and blah, blah, blah. Like, yo, like, it's bad karma, man. It's bad karma for your team. It's bad karma for you as a person if you just go around wishing, the destruction of another team's fan base and all that shit. Barrett went for a long 3 and missed it. Rebound Bridges of the Nets. And they're going to wave that shot off from Bridges and say he traveled beforehand. Really, the only person or any sports team that I genuinely talk shit about, I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I just don't like Aaron Rodgers. I think a lot of his exes come out. They all say the same thing about him. None of his exes are friends. He does some stupid shit. Now he's living in the dark for 5 days or whatever. The guy is just... It's time for him to retire. Go do something else. Go host Jeopardy. Go do something else. You're holding up a franchise. Brunson going to shoot a long 3, and it's good. Other than that, I don't really have a problem with too many other people. The only other person that I have a problem with, ironically, is also a former Green Bay Packer, and that is Brett Favre. Honestly, Brett Favre could go fuck himself. And if he was in the same room as me or anywhere near me, I would go up to him and I would be like, just want to let you know, you're a piece of shit for multiple reasons, and I hope you have a shit life from here on out. Anybody else? Couldn't care less. Even if they're a Philadelphia Eagle, Dallas Cowboy, Washington Commander, Braves player, couldn't care less. I enjoy the rivalry. I enjoy the game as a whole. I enjoy the entertainment. I enjoy rooting for my team. Without wishing bad things on other people's teams. Foul shot here is good for Spencer. We're tied. He's got one more. Quickly, Hart, and who else is checking in for the Knicks? Quickly and Hart just checked in. And Hartenstein, my twin, is checking in. Brunson has it now as the instrumental of Hypnotized by Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls is playing. And that's a bad pass there. Brunson to Hart, or Hartenstein to Hart. Goes out of bounds. Brooklyn Nets ball. Ben Simmons had it, and they just booed the shit out of him there. I don't know what that was about. Bridges has it. Give it to Sharp, and Sharp will lay it in. Brooklyn extends their lead 18-15. Brunson, bottom of the screen. I think that's Harris and Bridges are double teaming him. Give it to Randall. Give it to Hart. Give it to Quickly. Quickly going to kick it out. Did he step out of bounds? Or was he fouled? I have no idea what happened there. Did Sharp do something? No idea. Inbound to Randall, then give it to Brunson. Brunson, bottom of the screen, guarded by Sharp. He's going to shoot a 2 here. Got it. 1 point game. Bridges, Simmons, Joe Harris, Spencer at the logo. Pick from Sharp. Long 3. He got it. Wow. 7 points for Spencer here. Scores 21-17. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I like how we're moving right along, man. I like it. Hartenstein, slam dunk from my twin. Back to a 2-point game. We're approaching the 3-minute mark here in the first. Sharp wants it. Give it to Simmons instead. Simmons with the layup, missed, and then went in. Brunson. Hartenstein. Hartenstein. I'm never going to get this kid's name right. Randall fakes the 3, and now he's going to go for it. Woo! That boy's got it. That boy's got it. 1 point game, and we got our first timeout called by Brooklyn. We will go to a commercial break. The score is 23-22. Brooklyn Nets, 2 minutes and 34 seconds remain in the first. Yo, do I look like Eminem with a beard with this cap on my head? I feel like Eminem. Yo, like I haven't seen a white person before. Jaws on the floor. Oh, wait. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, "Nothing, you idiot. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Ha ha."
Get this low mileage lease on this 2023 Envision Preferred all-wheel drive for around $319.
WWE Raw is about to start. So the All-Star game is Sunday. I just have to figure out when my next live streams are going to be from. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow, so from Wednesday to Saturday, what am I going to do? I think the XFL starts this week. God, New York Mets baseball can't fucking start soon enough, man. I need that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Sure, saying yes to winter plan sounds fun, in theory. Take Brett. He RSVP'd to his coworker's potluck 4 weeks ago. He was going to bring fondue and dibbables. But any fears Brett had of missing out on all this were put to rest when he shopped Mattress Firm's President's Day sale. Get a king for the price of a queen and save up to $700 on ceiling, plus a free adjustable base. Shop Mattress Firm's President's Day sale today, because this winter the only thing better than making plans is sleeping through them.
All right, we're out of commercial break. That was a quick little commercial. That's what I like to see.
The Knicks didn't have practice yesterday coming off of back-to-back, but I'm being told that the vast majority of the guys went in anyway. And of course, they're workers, so they wanted to get some extra work in. But a lot of it also had to do with supporting and getting to know Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson was one of the guys who needed more rest than anything else. But he told me that just as important as helping Hart with the X's and O's is simply just the chemistry and the friendship. He said, I can't wait for these guys to know Hart because he's such an incredible person. When it comes to the game, he's going to do anything the team needs for him to win. That's a given. But the big thing is just learning about each other. I asked Brunson how it
Nick Claxton in the paint, double teamed. Give it to Johnson in the paint. Back out. Running out of time. Paint to Simmons. Missed it. Rebound, Randall. Yeah. Sneezies. Quickly has it bottom of the screen. Now give it to Randall. Randall will work his way into the paint, guarded by Johnson. Then Joe gets on him as well. Kick it all the way out to Hart. Hart fakes the three, and then he goes for it, and he's got it. Up by 2 now are the Knicks. Cam Johnson has it. Then Simmons. Now Cam Johnson, top of screen. Now in the paint. Claxton trying to get by Hart. Got away with a little shove there. Missed it. And rebound Josh Hart. Batted out of bounds by Ben Simmons. It'll be Knicks ball. Josh Hart will inbound to Brunson. Just a little over a minute and a half left in the very first. Hart has it. Now give it to Randall. Now give it to Brunson, top of the screen. Brunson looking to set something up here. Gets a pick. He'll move into the paint. Fade away 2. He's got it, and he was knocked on his ass, and he still got that. No foul called. Here comes Ben Simmons. Down bottom of the screen. Give it to Joe Harris. He had a great night the other night. To O'Neal. He missed it. Rebound Emmanuel Quickly. Less than a minute to go in the first. Quickly will advance it. Bottom of the screen. Guarded by Cam. Give it to Hartenstein. Now to Quickly. Bottom corner. Guarded by Cam. Gets into the paint. Then backs all the way out. Now Hartenstein in the paint. Looking to give it to Hart. Hart with the layup on the right side. And he'll get it. Great passing. Great teamwork there from the Knicks. I won't hate on it. Ben Simmons has it now. Passing the logo. Randall going to pick up Ben Simmons. Top of the screen. Got battered away by Brunson, but it went in the backcourt. It's allowed because it was last touched by Brunson. And then Joe Harris hits one of his patented threes. 3-point game for the Knicks. 24.3 seconds remain in the first. Josh Hart will inbound to his buddy Brunson. Shot clock turned off. Less than 19 seconds to go. You look Muslim? Raw's at Barclays. What happened? Hector, I thought the Eagles were going to win. Brunson hits a long 3. 4 seconds remaining in the first. That might have been a 2-pointer for Brunson, by the way. But that's the end of one. Relatively fast quarter. It was a close, great game. It was alright. It meant more to me that I proved you wrong. Because I don't always get to do that. So once I'm right and you're wrong, it's a good day for me, Hector, alright? Alright? You're like the Mike Francesca of moderators. It's rare that you're proven wrong. So. Can you remember Mike Francesca? I don't think the Eagles suck. I think they had an easy ride to the Super Bowl. I don't think they sucked. They've had really great offensive weapons consistently throughout the year. I just always thought the Chiefs would find a way to beat them. I thought the Chiefs, out of every team the Eagles played, I thought the Chiefs were their toughest test, and the Chiefs would be able to exploit things that other teams the Eagles played weren't able to do. Yeah. Oh, you mean the Mad Dog? Mike and the Mad Dog? You know, this whole time I've been trying to figure out who Bianca Belair looks like. Bianca Belair looks like Courtney's younger sister, Chelsea. Well, I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday through Saturday. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It's Courtney's birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to be with her tomorrow. Wednesday to Saturday, I don't know what I'm doing. The All-Star game is Sunday, so I'm definitely going to do that. And the Slam Dunk Contest is 10 o'clock Saturday night. I may want to try to do that as well. So, yeah. I want to smash Oscar. What's wrong with you, dude? Cam Thomas checks in. Now Cam Johnson for 3, missed. Rebound Josh Hart. Layup is good for Josh Hart. Knicks going to extend their lead here, Hector. 34-26. Just under 11 and a half till halftime. Yeah, honestly, yesterday's Super Bowl game was really good. We got a foul called here. Cam Johnson going to go to the line. As long as we have an entertaining Super Bowl, I'm cool with it. Because we had a couple of Super Bowls that were really shitty. When the Rams played the Patriots, when Seattle played the Broncos, when the Broncos played the Panthers. Those games are really hard, to sit through when they're shitty, especially when it's not your team winning. I could watch my team blow out another team all day. But when it's two teams that you don't root for, unless you have money on one team winning by, a couple of touchdowns. If you're just watching the game and it's a blowout and it's two teams you don't give a shit about, it's hard to sit through. So I was happy yesterday's game was entertaining and competitive. I didn't really enjoy the commercials that much. The Mets had a commercial which was awesome. I went nuts for on my stream. I could care less about the halftime show. I lost $500 yesterday. That's not good. At least you have $500 to bet, Hector. I got like $29 in my bank account right now. Quickly hit a 3, and then the Nets hit a 3. That was Simmons who hit a 3. So now it's a 6-point game for the Knicks. What did you do? Did you bet straight up on the Eagles? I told you not to, Hector. I told you not to, man. The thing with me, Hector, is 90% of the time when it comes to doing straight up betting, I'm always right. Hart hit a 2. 90% of the times, if it's a 50-50 chance, I'm always right, Hector. I told you, don't take the Eagles. If that's what you lost it on, I said, don't take the Eagles, Hector. They're going to lose. Thomas hits a 2. 10 minutes to go till halftime. Ornstein bats it in. It's all right, Hector. I'll help you. I'll help you get that money back. I'll help you get that money back, and then some. We'll do something, man. We'll bet on a Mets game in end of May, early June. We're gonna get that money back, Hector. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get that shit back in June. We're going to get that shit back in the summertime, Hector. I'll show you. Quickly to Hart. That's a long 3 here for Hart. He's got it. Nothing but net. Wow, my Nets are struggling now. O'Neal over to Simmons. Simmons to Cam. Cam gets bumped into by RJ Barrett. No foul. Cam still has it. Give it to O'Neal at the logo. O'Neal is going to shoot a long 3. Wow, he got it. All right, hold on. We got ourselves a ball game. 44-39 Knicks. Knicks have it now. Quickly in the paint, spin move, and then a 2. Off the backboard, miss, rebound. Simmons gives it to O'Neal. O'Neal guarded by Hart. O'Neal kick it out to Joe Harris. Bottom of the screen, guarded by Quickly. Over to Thomas at the logo, guarded by RJ Barrett. Thomas, he's tripped up. And he's gonna lay there for a minute and then get helped up. Yeah, he's fouled. Did you hear what I said, Hector?
Start for him. 5 for 5 with the 3 ball that time.
Got your back, man.
Last year when he was traded, after he was traded last season, when he was gone from New Orleans to Portland, in 13 games with Portland, he averaged almost 20 a game. And as Damian Lillard was out, some of that. So sometimes you see as Cam Thomas knocks it down, and we've seen it in Brunson this year.
First foul shot is good for Thomas.
Score as much.
If he sinks this one, it's a 3-point game with 8.5 to go.
This year, Hart has shown that as well. So he's a better shooter than his numbers this year in terms of 31% from 3. I'm just baffled as to why he's been traded so frequently, Mike. Well, if you look at who he was traded for, first time he was traded was in the Anthony Davis trade. So you have to trade good players to get a star like Davis. And then last year he was traded for C.J. McCollum, another terrific player.
Missed it. So it remains a 4-point game. Obi Toppin checks in. He gets the rebound and he advances it down. Now give it to Hart. Now Hartenstein to Obi. Obi going to shoot a long 3, bottom of the screen. Off the rim. Barrett played the rebound and it falls into the hands of Thomas. Thomas will advance it for the Nets. Where the fuck did Hector go? O'Neal in the paint. Missed it. Gets his own rebound. That's Claxton, actually. And then he got fouled. And actually, they call it a jump ball.
Nets will have 12 to shoot if they gain possession. We've had Sims featured as the guy going to the slam dunk contest this year. On top. I don't know what the officials are checking for.
The officials are looking at something.
There we go. Supposed to have a 44-inch vertical, folks, at 6'10". Clarkson wins the tip. Dinwiddie back in the game. Hart's got 7 left on the shot clock. Dinwiddie's been arrested on the bench. Can he get back into the groove? Can't get that one to go. Rebound. Tip and take it by Quickly. Numbers as they heard. Back to Hart. Throws it up for Toppin. Inside to Quickly. Good transition defense there by Brooklyn. Just poor floor pass.
Long 3 here for Hart. Off the backboard. Missed. Rebound. Spencer. And we got a whistle.
We got a technical foul call.
A technical foul on who?
It's against Dinwiddie.
It's on Dinwiddie. What did he do?
Brown blocks it, of course.
What did he do?
It's only be the second free throw of the game for the Knicks. So 1 shot on the technical. IQ 83% shooter.
I don't know what the fuck he did.
Fans want to enjoy a Knicks game like never before. Enter for a chance to win 2 tickets to upcoming game in the Michelob Ultra courtside seats. Michelob Ultra, totally worth it if you enjoy it. Similar scenario for Dinwiddie. Going to Washington, into Dallas, and now back to the Nets. You gotta get one of those lounge chairs in the broadcast booth. You can talk to Bill. Bill seems like he has access to it.
Knicks are up by 5 after that foul shot.
Yeah, he's got access to everything.
Knicks are up by 5.
I gotta give Bill my address for DoorDash. Taking care of Wally and Allen. It's so ending. So free throws for Cam Thomas.
I think R.J. Barrett just committed a foul.
Thomas, as we mentioned, had those unbelievable games. 44, 47, and 40.
Thomas to the free throw line. Gets his first shot.
I'm going to sell something now. Scratching the service presented by New York Lottery. He's the youngest player in NBA history to have 3 consecutive games. Did it on the 4th, the 6th, and the 7th of February. And by scoring those 44, 47, and 43, he shot 56% from the field, 56% from 3. Yep, they say he never smiled. He was born in Japan. Mom was in the service. Yep, born over there. Credits his mom for his discipline, of course, being in the service. He was out of the rotation earlier in the season. And then he gets an opportunity opportunity and does something at an age that no player in NBA history has ever done.
Cooled off his previous game, only 14.
But only played 16 minutes coming off the bench now. He might take a chance to start. Defense in 3 seconds, so another one-shot attempt. Good shot for one, so that one for Steve Nash. He has done an excellent job of now 2 superstars.
He got the second foul shot, and then Brunson was fouled, so he's going to shoot a shot. Is there a technical? Oh, it went in and out.
He's one of the most positive people I've ever met in my life. He's just always upbeat. It's his 7th year with Brooklyn. Obviously, he was an assistant coach. In the bubble. And did a nice job back then. Also,
3-point game, 7 minutes to go till halftime. Bronson in the paint, over to Hart. Hart driving for 2, missed it. Rebound, Claxton. Claxton gives it to Spencer. Oh, excuse me. Claxton went for the layup, and he is fouled by Hart, and we're going to go to commercial break. All right, whatever. See what's going on with Raw. What we got here?
Is Dominic Mysterio. Here we go then. Tag team action. The Street Profits against Damian Priest and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. You mentioned the magnitude of the opportunity for both Priest and Montez cannot be overstated. Both Damian Priest knows what it is to be the United States champion. Montez Ford has not yet had the opportunity, but we could see Montez's career path change drastically this Saturday night. Quick job there from Damian Priest. The lacious right that follows. Think about this. If Damian Priest emerges from the Elimination Chamber as United States champion, if Balor and Ripley are able to knock off the Grit couple, think of the power that will lie in the hands of the Judgment Day by Sunday morning.
The Street Profits versus the Judgment Day. Interesting.
Me too. I will also go on a Dunkin' run.
Knicks are still in a commercial break.
Add a dollar donut to any medium or larger coffee.
At Prime Video, it's till death do us part.
Is that genetics or is it like commodities?
And your ride or die.
You have good friends in your corner. Anything's possible.
Finding what you love is easier than ever.
Drama returns.
Prime Video is
Can't
where
stand
your favorite
commercials.
hit shows and top movies come together. Even out on other streamers like HBO Max and the one app that unites them all.
Hello, lovers.
All right, the score is 45-42 Knicks. 6 minutes and 49 seconds to go till halftime. Please hit that thumbs up button when you get a chance. Please hit the like button, guys. Likes help my stream grow. There's Josh Hart on the sideline talking to the assistant coach. Back on the court. Josh Hart looks like he's ready to go. Looks focused. What's up, Brendan? Hart went right over to the ref to discuss something. I'm not sure what that's about.
Just center on Josh Hart and watch all the different things he does.
Here's Claxton's foul shots. We can make it a 1-point game. Ah, he missed his first one. Well. Yeah, I'll always be a Nets fan, Hector. That's like asking me if I'm still a Raiders fan.
have to focus. Able to get that one to go. So Claxton 2 for 3. He's got overall 4 points. Knicks up 2.
Knicks up by 2. Brunson has it now.
Vinny Smith now trying to contain Brunson. Vinny Smith for Dallas always goes
Oh, that's cool, Brennan.
best. Brunson gets inside.
Brunson going to go for 2. Missed it, but he's fouled.
They were teammates too, right? So Brunson has probably seen this before.
Man, I'm tired.
Overzealous this time sending Brunson to the line. Previously Brunson.
Yesterday was a fucking 4-hour stream. I haven't done a stream longer than fucking like 2.5 hours in a while. First foul shot is good for Brunson. He gets one more. He can make it a 4-point game here.
Went to the Garden on February 25th after the All-Star break. Knicks faced the Pelicans. Celebrate the golden anniversary of the 73 championship team, honoring the iconic squad, on-court ceremony, former legends, fan giveaways, and a lot of other in-arena elements. Scan the QR code at the Knicks.com.
Oh, Lawrence? He'll pop in every once in a while. He's not really a sports guy. 4-point game for the Knicks. Here's Spencer going for a layup, miss, but I think he was fouled by Jericho.
Up underneath, through the rim from below. Was there a foul before that? I don't think so. Still was a violation. Poor D by the Knicks allowing him to slice between them. Watch how he slices between a couple of Knicks right here. I guess and Brunson also looked like he traveled. See how the ball went up through the rim. Enters the basket rim from below. Big defense has been good. Look how they're pressing now. Get it over the screen with gusto. Then when he draws the foul on Hart, saying the foul came before.
Dinwiddie fouled before the 3 attempt by Hart. Hart going to go to the referee again and plead his case. This guy, dude, just accept the calls. I have no idea, Hector.
Dinwiddie had a chance to tie the game at the end of regulation. That's inbounded. He hit a long shot from low behind the arc, but it came when the red light had already come on after the buzzer.
Dinwiddie hits the foul shot there. 2-point game. And Sharp just knocked Brunson on his ass. Bounce there.
This brings up a point that I think they should change the way they call it. Now, the NBA, they protect the jump shooter. Now the defender can't be in the landing area.
Well, now it's 49-45, so I guess Brunson wasn't fouled. Now what? Offensive foul called against Spencer? No, I think it was called against Sharp. 5:57 to go till halftime.
And this is what I'm talking about. He gets destroyed afterwards. The shooter on a drive to the basket, especially on a fast break, but on a play like this, can get absolutely wiped out after releasing a shot and before landing on the court, and there's no call. If the defender can't avoid contact on a closeout,
It's fine. You don't need to see Hector, Brendan.
I think it's a reckless closeout, and a foul should be called on those. Yeah, a lot of times you see that guys dunking the ball right there. Obliterate it or get the shot blocked. I mean, guys can get hurt too on driving to the basket. You're up in the air, and yet you release.
Quickly going to go on the paint. Over to Hart, top of the screen. In the paint for Hart. Spin move, missed it, hit the rim, rebound, Nets. Not really, Hector. Wow, Dinwiddie just hit a long-ass 3. 1-point game. Dinwiddie went for the rebound, missed, batted out to Sharp. Sharp gives it to Thomas. Thomas with the layup, he's got it. 1-point lead for Brooklyn. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left till halftime. Timeout is called by the Knicks. Brunson going over to the bench. He looked angry. 50-49 Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Commercial break. I'm going to see what's going on with Raw. What do we got? Oh, there's Edge. And Beth Phoenix. Please hit that thumbs up button. Beth Phoenix just clotheslined Dominic Mysterio. Oh no, it's Mommy! Rhea Ripley. I don't know. I feel like Rhea Ripley has too much muscle. Her biceps and her shoulders are a little bit too big. I like her midsection. I like the hourglass thing. The definition is fine. Her biceps are bigger than mine, though. Dominic Mysterio just grabbed the fan sign and fucking ripped it up and threw it to the ground. Alright, whatever. Back to the Knicks. Is there any girl you wouldn't smash, Hector? Jesus Christ. 2 likes away from 10. Can we get me to 10 likes? Yeah, I suppose he is. Hector.
As you watch the action on the court. Download the app to start making every moment more now.
Back in Madison Square Garden, Knicks now trail by 1, running 5 to play. As we said the other night, Spencer Dinwiddie and Dennis playing Philadelphia. They were down 3 with 3:09 left on the inbounds. Dinwiddie catches. Pretty quickly, but not in time. Watch. Very close, but the ball, no doubt, still in his hand. And that long shot didn't count. Over the time, the game was forced overtime. Still on the lead out it all the way. Dinwiddie's got great range. He's got an excellent handle as well. We showed it previously, straight on with the hoop. Thomas went along the baseline. The coaches.
We talked about Evan getting creamed by a taxi. That is true. Evan's walking around backward. I mean, you see the two of them come out of the show, Joe and Evan. Joe's got a cane, and he's like the old guy who comes to dinner, who brings his own donut that he has to sit on. You know, the guy who, yeah, I need this on my seat. He's got one of those things, and he's got the cane. And Evan now has a cane. So, like, I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, and, boy, this is what they said to me. I swear. They said, thank God you're not on vacation for a couple more weeks. We don't think we could do 5.5 hours. We just don't think. I said, well, you know, we get someone else to do it. No. We'll be ready by the end of the month, you know, when it's vacation over. And thankfully, we don't have to do it. They were serious. They weren't kidding around. We couldn't do 5.5 right now. They limped off. Yeah, they are in trouble. Arm in arm, they limped off.
2 foul shots, a good there for Spencer.
Decide, folks, hopefully we'll all be on the same page. I'll find out what we do have and don't have, so that what we have the rest of the day for you folks. And maybe we'll get some calls up. So now, if I tell you guys now, maybe before we come back, you can
1 point game here.
So we don't have to wait 15 minutes to get that done when I come back, okay? Because we seem to have a little bit of a communications problem here today. So we're here as we approach 5 o'clock. Brewers have just won. Next up.
Keep it a 1 point game for the Knicks. Randall has the rebound. Give it to Hart. Missed. Rebound, Bridges of the Nets. Bridges missed. Rebound Knicks. Randall has it. Corner three. Brunson missed. Rebound Spencer. Randall in the paint doing his traditional bump and two. He's got it. Knicks are going to go up by 3 with 2.5 to go till halftime.
Taking a chance. Taking inspiration. Taking it in.
All right, we're in commercial. Let's see what we got with WWE real quick.
Same cliche shit they said when we were kids, they now say as adults, right? They're like, oh, you watch too much TV, it'll rot your mind, or you can't learn anything from television. But that's not true. You can learn a lot from television. For instance, without television, I would have no idea that Steven Seagal is out of his fucking mind. I also didn't know that. He has a show. It's not a stupid show. It follows around real Steven Seagal. And every episode begins with him looking into the camera and saying, what did you say? I thought he was making shit movies for the last 20 years. What are you talking about? You watch the show, he has the most unlikable quality of a human being, which is that he is an expert in everything. Literally, if a dog walks like this, the shit's slapped around.
Bridges in the paint. Back over to Johnson, top of the screen, guarded by Brunson. Went for the 2, missed it. Grimes on the rebound. Give it to Randall. Randall, bottom of the screen. Working his way into the paint. Working on Smith here. Randall for 2. Missed. Batted in the air. Falls into the hands of Grimes. He's knocked down. Give it to Randall, top corner. Randall. Layup. Missed. Rebound, Claxton. Minute 40 to halftime. Shit, how did Brooklyn just take... Oh my god. Brooklyn hit a 3 and they just took the lead by 2. The fuck? Matt Real is a fucking stoner and a half.
Anybody looking for another one? Step back, quick one, a high. It's not like the Knicks have taken them for granted, Mike. The Nets have come out and played splendid basketball. Both teams played hard defensively. Both teams making shots. The Verizon halftime report coming up with Bill and Monica. The network you deserve, the savings that last. Good one here. 2 quarters to go.
Knicks fan.
Matt Riddle, bro. Bro, Matt Riddle is a fucking gem.
Visit spin.mfgnetworks.com for more. This is Fast Switch, a new energy drink from Gatorade. 200 milligrams of caffeine. Start fast. Fast Switch, a new energy drink from Gatorade.
This is soft. Holy shark. Excuse me.
Thousands of items on sale and ready to deliver in 3 days or less. Only at Rainbow Flanagan.
You can use less.
Knicks game is in commercial, by the way.
The world's a little crazy now, anyway, isn't it? Really? I mean, let's be honest. And what about this idea of them? Did somebody buy the Grand Slam? Call on TV or something like that?
When I get updates on my phone, it says Bryce Harper hit a Papa Slam.
So
I
wait
have
a
no idea
second.
what that is.
Baseball actually sold the term Grand Slam to Papa John. Think about that. Bad enough that the first person Peyton Manning hugged or kissed was Papa John. Okay? Bad enough. They made plenty of dough together. Let's just say that. So now Papa has actually gone to the point that it's sold out the term Grand Slam. It is now on the network only called a Papa Slam. One of the great moments in baseball has now been sold to a pizza maker. It just shows you anything in baseball, anything in any of these sports is for sale. The commissioner's underwear is for sale. I'm telling you right now, they'll put a logo on each of the commissioner's underwear if you got enough money. We might never see it, but it'll be on there.
Weird.
In my hands, I will ever need to bet in play. I can bet on over 780,000 different games every year. Hold up. The latest live odds are on the screen now.
Porn, dude. Dude, it's so funny. It's so fun, and there's so much. Like, there is so much porn. Like, you've never been to the last page on Pornhub. Yeah. No, right? If you have, you're disgusting. Like, that shit is so deep. Like, Google doesn't go that deep. And what's crazy about it to me is just...
Great to have you with us, Friday.
Oh, we're in halftime. Alright. I don't go to bed.
Julius Randle with 14. You got Jalen Brunson with 19.
I'm just
You wanna
fucking
focus on Josh Hart, Monica.
stomach hurts and I'm tired.
One more point than he scored in his Knicks debut Saturday against Utah.
I'm not streaming tomorrow, by the way. Maybe on Wednesday. We also got the All-Star game on Sunday, so I'll post something in the community tab on Wednesday or something, let you guys know what's good. I'm fucking tired. I'm out.